How good is Crawford?
Crawford is amazing, not just good. He's amazing. I think he should be in the book for
Is that good?
how to learn boxing. You know.
Really?
He's a very good fighter. Yeah, I like to watch his fights.
For me, pound for pound, number one is Terence Crawford. I like this man.
I think it's Crawford first.
I think Terence Crawford right now in the sport of boxing is the pound for pound best fighter in the sport of boxing right now.
Dante's Boxing Nation, what's going on, guys? Man, oh man. Old media and the rest of the race fans, they are begging Oleksandr Usyk to shut the hell up right now because he keeps telling the truth. Usyk continues to say publicly that the best fighter in the world is Terence Crawford. More recently, he came out and he said, I'm not the best fighter in the world. That's Terence Crawford. And it's funny because he's doing this interview with Froch, and he tells Froch that the best fighter in the world is Terence Crawford. You can tell that Froch is disappointed. He's damn near trying to debate with Usyk, telling Usyk that it's not Crawford, it's you. But Usyk is like, nah, it's not me, it's Terence Crawford.
Round three, who's the best boxer in your opinion right now?
European.
No, world. Best fighter in the world, yeah.
I think it's Terence Crawford. Terence Crawford.
Many believe it's you. Many believe you're the best fighter.
No, I'm not the best fighter of the world. It's Terence Crawford.
Terence Crawford, number one, yeah?
Yeah.
Fair enough, great fighter, top fighter. So that's a good...
Yes.
That's a good number one, but it's debatable, it's subjective, but that's a good pick, so...
But it's debatable, it's subjective. That shit is so funny. You ask Usyk the question, and now once he gives you the answer that you don't want to hear, now it's subjective and it's debatable. What makes this so amazing is, first of all, the torch was passed from Floyd Mayweather to Andre Ward to Terence Crawford. And that exact little debate, that little exchange that Froch just had with Usyk, that is the exact same conversation that old media was having with Lomachenko. When old media was trying to convince fans that Lomachenko was the best fighter in the world over Terence Crawford, Lomachenko, just like Usyk, was telling the public the best fighter in the world is Terence Crawford. And we know how long ago that was.
And we can sit down and talk about pound for pound fighter. Usually fighters don't talk much about who is the number one pound for pound fighter, but the reporters, the people, the fans, they should vote who is the number one.
Who do you think's number one right now?
Кто ты думаешь сейчас номер один?
Я думаю, что это Crawford.
Crawford.
And then there was a time that old media was trying to say that Canelo was over Terence Crawford on the pound for pound list. Well, I remember it was after somebody that Canelo beat. It was a nobody. It was another cherry pick. And he was doing his post-fight press conference, right? And it was Michelle Phelps. Shout out to Michelle Phelps. She said, you know, Canelo, some people believe that you're the best fighter in the world. Some people believe that Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. And as soon as she said that, you could hear the media room completely erupt. Matter of fact, you could hear people in the background saying, nobody says that Crawford is over Canelo Alvarez on the pound for pound list. You could hear Mike Coppinger in the background complaining. He was upset because Michelle said that. Just the fact that Crawford's name was mentioned completely pissed off old media. And shortly after that press conference, Canelo Alvarez, he would lose again against Bivol. Going all the way back to Chocolatito Gonzalez, old media, they have been trying to put fighters over Terence Crawford. And then every single time that fighter that they try to favor loses, then they put Crawford at number one. Then they look for another one of their favorite fighters to put over him. Then that fighter loses, they put Crawford back at number one. It's been going on like this for the last 8-10 years? And what's really crazy is America is always the one pushing this narrative that the American Terence Crawford is not the best fighter in the world. And you have foreigners from other countries telling America that Terence Crawford is the best fighter in the world. I mean, if you really think about it, It would be like, let's say everyone is saying that Naoya Inoue is the best fighter in the world, and the only ones that don't agree are the people in Japan. And that is exactly what American media has been doing to the American fighter Terence Crawford, which is the reason why these old media websites, they have lost all their credibility and no one takes their pound for pound list serious anymore, because we now know that they are always pushing an anti-black agenda. And Usyk is not stupid. He knows why all these people are saying that he's the best fighter in the world over Terence Crawford. And Usyk is like, look, man, I know why you guys are saying that I'm better than Terence Crawford, but I'm sorry. I just can't stay on code and be as disingenuous as you guys. I have to tell the truth. And these old media members, they know it really makes them look extremely biased when the guy that they're trying to say is the best fighter in the world doesn't even agree with them. Listen, we know that the sport of boxing is based on race, nationality, and pride in that order. So white fans and Latino fans that aspire to be white, they're going to look at Usyk as the Larry Bird of boxing. For those of you guys who don't know, when Larry Bird was in his prime, the NBA was racially divided when it comes to black and white. All of the whites were saying that Larry Bird was the greatest basketball player of all time. And this is pretty much the same thing that race fans are starting to say about Usyk. But this is what I will say to you guys. If it bothers you and you have a problem with Terence Crawford being the best fighter in the world, you guys should be arguing with Oleksandr Usyk. If you want to call anybody out of their name, you want to be mad, then you need to go after the messenger, Oleksandr himself. With that being said, I'm going to wrap this video up. That's all I got for now, guys. I'm on to the next one.
Like I said before, this is the Terence Bud Crawford era. You know, when you look at the body of work that I've done in each weight class that I've been in, you can't deny that this is my era. I never had a close fight. I never had a fight where people thought I lost. I never had a fight where I didn't look spectacular in. So, you know, given the body of work, and that's against every person that they put in front of me. So given the body of work and how long I've been doing it for, yeah, this is the Terence Crawford era since Floyd Mayweather retired and him and Andre Ward.
That's good. Okay. Okay, you come to me? Yeah. You gonna come to me? Hi, you watching Dante's Boxing Nation. Okay. There you go. Ready?
Hi, you're watching Dante Boxing Nation.
There you go. It's good, but it's a little too dark from, let me see. Let's try this from this angle. Come this way. Couldn't see your face when you come here. Okay, there, better. All right, ready? Go ahead.
Hi, you're watching Dante Boxing Nation.
All right, now check this out, guys. If you're looking to repair eczema scars, burns and bruises, dark spots and blemishes, fever blisters, diabetic ulcers, this right here is the perfect product for you guys. It's called Elo Diki Face and Body Oil. Athletes and top-ranking boxers, they're also using it after training to reduce swelling, inflammation, and to ease the pain. So get yours today. Go to elodiki.com, like them on Facebook, and follow them on Instagram. Let me tell you guys about Issa Israel Law Firm. It is a full-service legal practice based in Denver, Colorado, an emerging hub for combat sports and high-altitude training. If you're a fighter inside or outside of the ring and you need a law firm you can trust to fight for you, visit thefighterfirm.com or email help@iilawfirm.com. Legal representation is usually limited to plaintiffs or defendants in Colorado, but iFirm can help anyone in the world with trademarking their business name, logos, and U.S. immigration issues. This brother has been my attorney for a while and helped guide me through all kinds of business and civil issues, so make sure you guys go to thefighterfirm.com.